up, YouTube world? This is Young Neat. I'm back with another episode. Well, I guess this is my first episode. I call it my first time back, which I probably will see if you look through my page. You'll see a bunch of my trial and error videos, but this is my first official episode 1 of Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough. So it's not really a walkthrough, it's a gameplay. I'm just gonna be up here playing around, talking, conversing with the chat. So a little bit about myself, real laid back person. This right here is something that I like to do. I like to, when I'm not working, kick back, play a couple video games. Nothing too crazy. I'm like a casual player. I'm competitive. My competitive edge comes outside of video games. I'm just a competitive person. I hate to lose, but I'm not like the person that takes it that serious, like it's like to like to have fun with video games. I'm not one of the people that invest a bunch of money into something that gives me a headache. So that being said, we're gonna kick this off. We're gonna do a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm new to this, so it's trial and error. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around. I'd love to see y'all grow with me on this channel as I venture out, and you'll see the more I go along, the more I learn, even when it comes to screaming, producing the show, and playing the game. So maybe we'll learn something from each other. I'll teach you something, you teach me something. Who knows how it'll go. But let's get into it. Alright, so I'm starting up. I already started the game. Right now I'm like level, let's see what level I'm on. 19, so say 18% done. I feel like I've been playing it for a while. I've been playing for about a week now. So, but like I said, I don't play that often. You know, like an hour or so after I get off work. Most of the time on the weekend, I get up in the morning, come down to games, or I try to stay up late. I do one or the other. Sometimes I try to do both when I'm thugging. But let's get it. Alright, so this is where I stopped at. I finally got the bird, the Pegasi. So I'm about to find me a quest to do. Let's see. I always try to do the side quests before I get into the main quest if they're obtainable. Let's see. Meet Natty in Lower Hallsville. So that's what we're going. We're going to meet Natty. Natty, I fucks with Natty. Natty's one of the people that I always be nice to up here. The thing I like about this game is that it gives you options. You pretty much get to choose whether you want to be, or how to interact with different people. So it's almost like you got a choice. Even outside of picking your house, you still got a choice on the interactions you have with different people. And those interactions determine how the people treat you. So I pretty much build my me against the world shit up here. You know what I mean? I always feel like everybody got a catch. So I just don't be trying to get caught in the catch. So this is one of those drink-friendly shows, so I do pull up on occasion, especially when I'm gaming. So we about to take a shot. What y'all sipping on tonight? Let me know, leave it in the comments. Me, I like tequila, I like cognac. It varies, depending on how I'm feeling. This right here is the Madeira tequila. It's legit, I like it. Decent price point, decent. Very smooth. I like it. Leave it down in the comments. Let me know what y'all sipping on tonight. If you're sipping at all. This one's to our adventure. Alright, let's get get back to it.
What are you up to now?
Pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Alright.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Who I want to talk to?
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking
Let's
for
see,
Mr.
you
Bickle.
look for Mr. Bickle.
My
huh?
husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Yeah.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out.
So,
His
I'm
satchel's
also
missing.
curious to know what game y'all
Hopefully
playing.
he's just gone wandering.
Right now I'm
As
playing
he's prone to do.
Hogwarts, playing a little
I
bit of
hope he
Call of
wasn't
Duty.
here when Harlow...
I might get back into 2K pretty soon.
When my husband-
You know, that's why I started.
Do you know
at
which way Archie might have
2K,
gone?
But I'm
He
thinking
has a
about getting
little
back into
hideout in the
you know,
forest south
playing
of
a little
here.
bit more. I
He
haven't
never
played
wanders
like the
far.
last 2 years as heavy
But
as I
if you
used to.
witnessed Harlow doing something to his father,
In the sake of some good
I'm
content,
afraid to leave.
I think I
In
might
case
have
he
to
comes
put
back home.
That's something that I'm alright. I do my little 1-2 thing up there.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What
See,
am
when
I
talk
going to
up
do?
there, I usually get straight to the chase. I don't ask none of the little extra questions unless it's something I'm curious about. For the most part, it's like, what
Please
you want?
do not
You
worry,
know, I'm gonna
Mrs.
do it or
Bickle.
not.
We will bring Archie home.
Let's see.
When I took the letter to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing, providing Officer Singer with
Man,
evidence
they don't ever
to
let
take
you,
down
they don't ever
Harlow.
want to let you fly up here.
I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
So I'm looking for
Archie
that.
Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
Revelio.
Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only... Where he went.
Okay. So that was that. But where is the hideout? Let's see. See, large dinosaur. I'm gonna start from this side of the circle and work my way around.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
She might be doing something.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Yeah, there's animals out here. Excuse me, clearing my throat. I'm curious to know what the audio looking like. Am I clear? Am I clear? I don't know, but I'm here.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Uh-oh, it's kind of... I like fighting these little... I like the fighting up here anyway. In general.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendium.
Like how you put together the little combos. As you can see,
Accio.
I'm a little fishing up here.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Let's see. And for it to be an explorer game, they don't make you look too hard for
Archie's satchel.
for the puzzles.
Why
So
leave
you
it
just,
behind?
I'm not really big on
He was
puzzle
likely
games,
running from
but I like
Hogwarts,
this one because it
distracted.
makes it a little
This may be
easy
a good
to the
time
eye
for Revelio
to
again.
find
Revelio.
Archie
what's
went
going
this
on,
way.
you know?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
I can't go there. I'm trying to grab all this stuff off the ground while I'm out here.
A fork in the
So
road.
that to make me some
We will
potions
need
when I get back
Revelio again.
to my let's see, try Archie.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
I don't know why she went backwards, but alright. This is my fault. I got a little sidetracked. Hold on.
You can see
Alright.
Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Oh, I want to
Saw my
fucking catch
first
that.
touch. I found comfort in it.
Oh, I want to
I
catch that.
still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I want to catch one of those. Let me see if I can catch one of these. Oh, that's one right here. Alright, let me get back to the mission. Where'd she go? There she go. I don't know why she running backwards, but okay.
Revelio.
And I lost footsteps. There you go. Come on, man. She gotta come this way. Footsteps come this way.
Accio.
To the trail. Alright, so what I'm about to do is load the last checkpoint. We getting up to a... See, I don't want to abandon it. I just want to... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't trying. But she ain't moving. Come on. And why is this still on my map? Yeah, much right. I'm going too far.
Accio. Incendio.
They got what they deserved.
Maybe that's...
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I'm just gonna restart. Hopefully the time I can restart the last checkpoint. And I won't get sidetracked this time. My bad. My bad. Let's see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Multiple sets of
This time I'm
footprints.
sticking to the script. I'm not getting sidetracked.
Harlow caught up to him
Then
here.
that's why I see-
This is
Alright.
not good.
I'm
They
gonna
went
get a little
this
bit
way.
sidetracked. That's as far as I'm going. Other than that, we sticking to the script. Let's see. This way.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Oh, let me see. Wrong button. Oh, I can't catch one. Oh, they just
Now, I'm only trying to help.
I'm gonna have to feed one of them. Alright, I gotta get back to fight mode.
Taking in children now, are we?
Set it up.
Better not be snakes.
Get on, let's play.
As I feared, they have Archie.
One down.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Accio.
Expulso!
Ready? Let's get it.
Are you
Confringo.
You will pay for your deeds.
Accio.
Damn you!
Accio.
Is that the best you can do? Agile thing, aren't you?
Let's get it.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Could it be a Merlin trial? Who lived here, I wonder?
Alright, so that's done. I'm about to try to catch another one of these dragons real quick before I get too far. Let's see. Oh, they ain't messing with me. There's some stuff over here too. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's go in here. And let's see what it do.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Alright, we're about to find Archie Bickle.
Accio.
I see those fire attacks are pretty strong. Those are so far. That does not mean to fall down like that, but
Expelliarmus! Serve your mistress!
I am now in the pit.
No, for once!
Let's see how I'm gonna get up out of here. Somebody get up here help me this fight. Like I said, the fire still seems to be the one now. That fire, but then you don't kill them. You know what I mean? That's like a quick 1-2. And if that don't kill him, I hit him with the
Confringo. Revelio.
See what I'm missing. I hit Revelio in like every round just to be sure. See, you'll miss stuff like this if you just keep it moving. Get that Revelio before you leave a room. Can't go wrong. Let's see, I'm coming up here. Come across here. I see that over there. I'll grab this real quick. I don't need no more potions. Alright, let's get up here. Did you hear that?
Expelliarmus.
Predictable! Expulso!
Incendio. Accio.
Can I come out real quick?
You made a great mistake.
Incendio.
Pay for your deeds.
Had enough? That's pretty much like an automatic kill you like that. You get swarmed.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant.
And I ain't gonna say automatic.
You'll come to regret that.
That's pretty much like an automatic kill, but you probably like a boss. You might need to hit it like twice and some. And fight a little bit. It does take a little bit to fill up. As you see, my gear slots are full. I do not like when my gear slots get full because now I gotta go through and dismantle some stuff. When I could have sold it while I was out in the town, which I should have done, but it's okay. I'm gonna just dismantle the cheap stuff that will only sell for 60 coins, 60 to 90 coins. That was one. I'm gonna go back. Let's see how much of that stuff I got, and that I also don't have currently equipped. So that's not currently equipped. That's equipped. Excuse me. So I'm gonna dismantle this. So I'm gonna put the green ones. Put the green there. This is green, so that can get dismantled. This one's green and not equipped. That can get dismantled. Let's see what else. Yeah, I kind of like that. I might have to put that on shortly. Alright. Matter of fact, I might go and put that on right now. The thing I do like, you can change your appearance without changing your gear score. So if you see something that you like, you can put it on. You can actually wear it without it being what counts towards your gear score. So without taking down my stats, I can still fly. I like that. And I'm just going over here because I also do not like having the exclamation points. So right now I got the exclamation points on the talent points, but that's because I'll show you soon. I'll show you right after I finish just hovering over this stuff to clear up the exclamations on this one. Let me see. There we go. Right after I finish going over these, I will show you why I am not spending all of my talent points just yet. Let's just do it right here. And right there. Alright. So with the talent points, you get like a set amount. So I read. You get a set amount. So essentially, you will not be able to get all of these complete. So you got to really pay attention to where you're spending your talent points. So I just been saving mine. I'm trying to wait till I get like when I get like level 22, then I might just start spending these janks all willy-nilly. But I want to see what am I going to end up using the most and what is not going to be needed before I end up spending all my points and not having enough points for something that I really wanted. So, you know, see, like stealth, I'm not really sold on using stealth because I don't use stealth that much for one, and for two, I don't know if the bang is worth more than the buck. If you're telling me that for me, in order for me to be able to sprint while I'm in delusionment, then I won't be able to, let's say, use a powerful dark art. Then I'm going to pick the dark art because I like fighting more than I like being stealthy, if that makes any sense. But let me grab this and this and this and this. They dropped a lot of stuff on me. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Someone help me! Is anybody there? Help!
Revelio.
Sound like we found who we were looking for. Now, how do we get down the stairs?
Help!
The steps, of course.
Someone help, please! I need your help! Help!
Archie,
Okay. How you end up
Archie,
there?
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
You called the right person. Picking locks up here pretty much is it's pretty easy. You just rotate the left stick and the right stick until they're both vibrating separate, so they'll vibrate separately. You hold them both until they're both vibrating at the same time for about 2 to 3 seconds, and then it'll pop the lock open. So let's speak with Archie. We ain't got nothing to talk about, Archie, other than bring your ass.
A man called Harlow.
See.
He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alright, loading screen.
I wonder who lives here.
Insert loading screen. And let's go speak with Miss Bickle. You open.
Oh, Archie! They're here! Oh, you're safe.
Everybody try it.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr.
Y'all can talk
Philbert.
about this later.
And I think they
I
all...
got other people to
His
save.
name.
I shall speak with them. You run
You
inside.
know what? While they're talking,
Yes,
I guess
Mother.
it's perfect time for us to pull up. Let's get it.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done
Make sure y'all
enough.
hit that subscribe button
My
on
husband was a
YouTube.
powerful wizard and couldn't
It will be
defeat
greatly
Harlow.
appreciated.
The last thing we need is that monster
You know,
coming after you.
I'm just getting started. I would love for you all to grow with me. My day one subscribers will be greatly appreciated. I need that to be understood. Let's see. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you. Coming after me. They can't fuck with me for one. You know what I mean? I've been looking for them. They've been looking for me. He already
It
have
may
us.
be too late
Shit,
for
it
that.
is what it is.
I'm afraid
We need
Harlow's
nothing
already
but
after
smoke.
us.
Then
Yeah.
you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse.
Yeah, we
Please,
about to
please
take
keep
this
your
shot while he
distance.
talking,
I'm
and then
sorry
we'll get back
again
to the
about your
gameplay.
husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bicker. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to
Let's see
help
if we
each
can
other.
find these chests over here.
I must learn more about Mr. Bicker.
Aloha Mora.
Like I said, rotate both sticks. Once they start vibrating, you see the green light in the bottom right. Same with the right stick. Right stick is now vibrating. And then there you have it. There is a quest that you have to do prior to being able to unlock doors and pick locks. You know, it's a quest you do for somebody, they teach you how to pick locks, and then you go from there. So, unfortunately, I didn't start my stream adventure prior to that part, but if anybody need me to show them the quest, then just let me know and I'll go back and find the quest and do it again so that I can have a video up here to show you how to unlock the pick and lock aspect of this game, or talent in this game. Alright, so that's one. Let's see, I'm gonna come over here to the
I never thought Ramrock's royalists would go this
that I'm
far.
not using before I end up
Not
going
sure
into
how I'd
another
fare
quest
in a little place like
and
this.
having to discard some stuff. Let's see. So what I do is I just pretty much, before I even go to the vendor, I put on all my highest gear, especially when I'm playing games like this, because it's going to be a lot of changing your gear up until you get to the point where you got a pretty, you know, pretty much towards the end of the game where you got a pretty solid gear, when you got like pretty much the strongest gear in the game. Up until then, you're going to constantly be changing out your gear. So what I usually do is I just sell the stuff. If I'm not gonna wear, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not going backwards with my gear point. So I just sell it. So I just make sure I got on whatever is the highest level, and then I sell everything else up until I start to get towards the end of the game. Then that's when I started slowing down on getting rid of stuff. That's when I'm paying more attention to what's the strongest and what's the must-have. So going through hitting these exclamation points again. You'll see me doing that a lot. Just how to have it. And then I'm about to sell this stuff. What did I miss? I missed a piece of gear. Oh, wall handle. Let's see. I like that one. Kinda like that one. Let's take this one. What challenge is this? I don't know. Never mind that. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's only for show, not for the level up. Hey, baby. Here's my beautiful wife. What's up, baby?
I came to take a shot.
Okay. Oh, go ahead. So we got a special guest in the building. My baby coming to take a shot with us. She's gonna take a shot off the camera though, but she'll be in soon. Take a shot with us doing the shred. So we're gonna take a quick pause for the cause. I ain't going nowhere, but right here. Yeah, let me put y'all on the big screen. What's up, baby?
What we drinking?
We drank to success. Alright, love. So, going back to the villa, my cell stuff. Oh, I got to hold up kind of fit. Oh, wait a minute now. Hogwarts ain't ready for this. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, what? Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Where is it? Oh, that's what I was saying. What the heck? What do you mean? Alright, I must have been this. Oh, okay. This next to unlock. Okay. My bad. Sorry. Alright, back to the...
Hello, sir.
My bad.
What do you say
y'all
here?
ain't watching.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Potion syrup. Let me see what you got.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Some bullshit. Potion. Match someone. And I'll pull up on those. Alright, I got other those. But I really come to sell some shit.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm just uploading all my stuff. And then this stuff I'm gonna take back to the room of requirement and put it in my little machine to see exactly what's the power level on it.
I hope
Then
to
I'll
see you
decide
again
whether I'm gonna
sometime.
sell it or not. But I'll probably do another mission before I do all that. Let's see what's next. Can't carry any more potions.
Thank you again for finding my dear
I
Archie.
want to catch one of them dinosaurs. Which ain't so hard to catch though.
You. Thank you again for saving me.
So the next quest that we're gonna do, man, we're still working on that. Sebastian wants to meet outside of Slytherin Common. Let's talk about. Okay. Somebody trying to teach me another spell. Why the invisibility potion and the thunderbolt potion. I'm about to go buy those, man. I'm tired of this one being out there. So let's see. Invisibility and thunderbolt. Let me make sure I ain't got them already. Thunderbrew, lock, invisibility. Alright, I might just go buy these. I know exactly where I can go. Hogsmeade. To the potion shop. There's trouble there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So I'm coming over here to the potion shop.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
$1,000 for two of them things. That costs 1,500. Or I can pay 8 plus. No, I can pay 2 racks. I don't know how to make this shit myself. Let me see.
I hope to see you again.
Shit, look like I got this recipe. So I'm not gonna forget about the Thunderbird. I'm gonna buy that shit. And then, shit, I got a lot of those. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this shit.
What can I do for you today?
Put it Thunderbird.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And then I might fuck around and just, I might fuck around and just, let me see. Cause I had this quest up here for a little while. Alright, let me see what I gotta do to make the Thunder Brew potion. Oh shit, I got everything I need. It'll take a minute, 30 seconds. I'm about to head back to the room requirement real quick while I'm waiting. Cause I think old buddy right at Hogwarts anyway. So, quest. Oh no, not even quest. Map. I'm going to Hogwarts. I'm going to the secret rooms. This is how I always get to this room of requirement. I just put the secret rooms over there, and then hit X to fast travel. Square if you on the PlayStation, I assume. So now that I'm in here, this the layout I got for my room. So first thing I always hit is this to identify my gear, the unknown gear. Of course, it ain't nothing stronger than what I already got. Rarely is, but it's all good. What's the room? Oh, this is how you upgrade your gear too. So let's see. Nope, I ain't got enough to upgrade my stuff yet, but I can come over to the potion station and make me one of these thunder berries. I mean, thunder or whatever. So I can get that cooking. Grab these leaves.
The Deke would like to
And then I
talk
can
with
head out here with my little Pokemon. So you just gotta come out here to feed them, brush them. And then they'll give you the stuff that you need. So that you can upgrade your gear. I have these 3 eating. Now I'm about to start brushing them. And then they're gonna give me the feathers. Did I get on there? Yep, so appreciate you. It's one more over this one. There you go. There you go. Feed him, then I'm gonna brush him, and then I'm snatching the feather off the bird. There you go. I ain't forget about the Playboy. And then I'm out. Let's see if my potion is done growing over here. Yep. Good to go. So I can do that quest, and then I can, so the next time I fight some people, that's the quest I'm gonna do, is the assignment where it says use that, so I gotta use the invisibility potion and the thunderbolt potion. But next one on the queue is meeting up with Sebastian. Sebastian always teaches somebody some shit, man. Sebastian is a very knowledgeable person. Maybe I need to start being more cool with Sebastian, because he taught me a couple spells already. I ain't even gonna count. Excuse me, trying to clear my throat. But yeah, I'm about to go holler at him real quick, see what he's about to teach me now. And I think he teach me a lot of the dark spells too. That help me while I'm in combat. So yeah, when you going through, you might want to be nice to Sebastian. I think I've been an asshole to Sebastian, but he still be teaching me shit. But it's all transactional though, so it is what it is. Cause usually it ain't like he doing this shit for free. Usually I do something for him and he teach me a spell. So fair exchange ain't no robbery.
All I can say.
Walking down all these stairs to get to Sebastian. Don't ask me why I always jump down the stairs. But I can't help it. Got me jumping up the stairs. Alright. I'm going over here to the Slytherin set, even though I'm repping, I think I'm repping Hufflepuff or something.
You're here. Brilliant.
You damn right
I received your owl.
Fuck you mean?
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
You trying to walk all slow and shit.
There he is. Good luck.
Let me holler at this nigga real quick.
What are you doing here?
Hello,
I wanna
Ominous.
talk to you.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Confringo, your share? You wouldn't tell me
Revelio.
you practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo. Incendio.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Let's see. And a lot of this is just more spells, you know.
Reparo.
They're trying to figure out what to use.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Come on, man, I'm ready to fucking roll.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Alright, so that concludes our gameplay for tonight. Be sure to tune in next time for some more of this exciting gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. I ain't gonna lie, I might end up switching it up. I think this game is like, I like the game, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's my speed to be able to entertain the people. I think I need to do something more with my speed. I might need to hop on Call of Duty or 2K while I'm into it. And I'm more out there to focus. This one a little more slower pace for me. Kind of makes me like, I'm just trying to be hyped, trying to provide out you know what I mean, some good content. When I do this one, I think I might do it. It's just a gameplay only. I don't know, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If y'all like to see more like this, or if y'all just want me to get straight to the, you know, just do straight gameplay, walk through different quests in upload those for you all. So, but until next time, I will see you all. It has been a pleasure. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, more content coming for you. But wait, before I go, I want to take one more shot with the people, because this is a drink friendly show, and we like to turn up and have a good time, so that's what we're about to do. I got mine. This toast is to you all. Thank you for your support. Even if you just clicked in out of curiosity, it is much appreciated. Until next time.